Hello people of Ghana, it's your Nigerian girl pleasure bringing you political news in our channel Ghanatube. Chief Justice Torkonoo actually writes to President Mahama for copies of petition against her removal protocol, and so many people has actually come out to support her. Please watch.
Na begina emfimfin center spread and we Chief Justice Nimfonyi Bam Justice Torkonoo and na wode ato ha na krate yasma woke nyina ene se na no ya wade ya na chese enu ya Chief Justice abomoden a atro krata e dia ma omampanyi John Dramani Mahama na daroma se wate se ensem bi fi na kache pie se enipa miensa bi atro petition e de subuo bi e bobɔ no se yenyi nadi ama chese sa petition nso baaye no krata fi omampanyi atena ya ba se wabo petitions miensa na chi e de ma Council of State abedwafo se wo munye na wo munye ensem no emu enhihwemo na enu na mama Justice Torkonoo ese Ghana yemra amamra kese a yedi edi djuma eye 1992 constitution no article 146 ewo ensem bebre eka ewo ekwan bebre ene enchechemu bebre ekwan a se ekoba se Chief Justice afuma ye betumi ayi no ana ye be ho neto akonwa edi afi so enti enidie kwan so ebuomu yemfa Ghana amamra no ene emra ene se de atentene ebetumi aye adwuma no enye adwuma ewo ni case emu enti enidie kwan so osre omampanyi John Dramani Mahama say petitions miensa omanfo ede aba na wo mo ede subuo ebo no say yenyi no oma ne copies petitions na om de buy miensa no oma ne ebia copy na onkenkan na owie a yemma na akonya na nke yentie nanu masem na nanu masem yetie wie a na apremu anfo fashion prema fashion no yetumi ehwe ni mu se ya cassette case wo ana case ni mu a enu ansa na omampanyi ebetumi abo akire e de akoma ne Council of State no na afi o message na se ye beti committee omonya asem mu hwehwemu ana etesei mami ensem a wode ato omampanyi enim eno no enu wo beka se ono oye Chief Justice owa no nya petition adifa atemuafo bi eho sa ono nso so enye omudumedie mu hwehwemu na atemuafo no afom enti won hye so obetumi ayi wo mo o say said the amamra no eka article 146 ene ensiseye a ewo ho so odidi dwuma nyina enti no na chese ontumi mfi ni pempreko bum enka se o Chief Justice enti wonya petitions enum ate petitions e eka se Superior Court atemuafo yenyi wo mo adi enti kwam na chese wo de ye adwuma dabi ewo so mama konya na otie wo manu masem na chese prima for fashion eba ohwe na ni sutra na otumi si gina say case bi oho ana case nim enti enu achi ansa na obepa bedwa committee no ma ya asem nhihwemu a watumi ahye ayene sa enti sa pepepe na oyeye enti se koba ne sa na chese adwuma no a wo mo eyeye emra mu no emra no so yesi edie enim eye adanse evidence enti akoba ne sa na wo benya adanse agina so edi ebua ne fo na akoba ne sa na preko probeti anse esi enkofo mi nse bi di petitions aba se Chief Justice yenyi ledi omampanyi akati nso se ayaje se di abo eche de ma Council of State na se ho no ohun ne se ase ye ebua ne kumfa na ye kaniti ahyensuo ma onya kwampompre na campus wa home enti we di eboko petitions miensa do copies emra na onkenkan na okenkan wi a yentie nanu masem enka o say at least na woche ya o say okenkan wi a yetumi ma na woche na yetie nanu masem na ode ne response no eba enti wei ene asem a ode ababetu eja ene wo kan so onya krekwa enka no Supreme Court echa esebi atehe said ya eboso no article 146+7 Supreme Court echa esebi o ma direction bi ewo ejechim versus Attorney General any akwete 205 to 206 and no any esa o mamani obetumi aheso no one man copies wetin na luma sem prima party fasia committee abem na nhwehwemu atimi akoso chronicle evifu emi
A lot of Ghanaians have actually come out to react to this happening, especially Prof. Intri. He has actually said his own bit, coming out to say there is nothing wrong with Chief Justice requesting copies of petition for her removal. in as much as he's not the only one saying it. Governance expert and policy analyst Professor Enoch Opoko-Entry has backed the Chief Justice's request for copies of 3 petitions seeking her removal from office. Her Lordship Chief Justice Gertrude Torkonoo on Thursday, March 27, officially wrote to the President and members of the Council of State requesting for the copies of the petition and permission to be granted 7 days to review and respond to the petition. This alone has actually given people voices to talk about what is happening, while some have actually said that it is her lawful right to actually know the reason why she is being removed in the office. And yes, coming to say that she actually needs the copies is just something that can be done and not something that will be overruled. Speaking in an interview on TV3 Newsday, Friday, March 28, 2025, Prof. Entry explained that the Chief Justice's request is to only allow her know the details of the petitions to be able to respond accordingly. I am not bothered by the Chief Justice saying that she wants a copy of the petition. Maybe she wants to see it because in the process, what is said here is in the Constitution that she will have to respond. So she wants to know how it is being drafted so she can respond. I don't see anything wrong with that. He also noted he is not the only one on this level, as so many persons are actually backing them up, saying that Chief Justice decides to have the copies of these things and why and the reason for this removal, so that if she wants to do write anything, she can actually know where the petition is coming from, the permission to be granted, and how it is going to be. The Chief Justice's response comes 2 days after President John Mahama forwarded 3 petitions calling for the removal of the Chief Justice of the Council of State on March 25, 2025 for the further actions. The Chief Justice in responding to this issue said 2 days after the action taken by the President, she has not seen or been given copies of the petition which has been sent to the Council of State and expected to form from the premises for the removal from her office. She averred that under the principle of Audi Outram pattern rule of the natural justice, no defendant can be subjected to a trial unless the parliamentary process of receiving their response has been adhered to. So according to her, everything is not working as follows. The MP argued that the President's action violated constitutional provisions and threatened judicial independence. In his suit against the Attorney General contends that under a correct interpretation of Article 146, subsection 1, subsection 2, 4, 6, and 7, along the Article 23, subsection 57, subsection 3, and Article 296 of the 1992 Constitution, the President is required to notify the Chief Justice about any petition for her removal and obtain her comments before consulting the state. This alone has actually given the Chief Justice room to stand her way, because according to every one of them, Chief Justice actually knows what is supposed to be done, which we are not done, and that's why she's clamoring for the copies of this so that everything will work hand in hand. Please do well to comment how you see this. Also like, comment, and follow. Put on the notification bell so you get all our news one by one. Thanks, my people.